Here comes a moment in every woman's life when the world stops being gentle with her. When the people she trusted walk away. When the plans she made fall apart. When life stops whispering and starts roaring. And in that storm, when everything is shaking, breaking, collapsing, she finally discovers something she didn't even know she had. A strength fierce enough to rebuild everything she thought she lost. This is her story. This is your story. And by the end of this, you will never doubt your strength again. There are millions of women who walk through life believing they are fragile, gentle, breakable. Women who've been told to stay quiet, stay small, stay manageable. Women who carry the world on their shoulders but still apologize for taking up space. This message is for every woman who has ever cried alone at night, thinking she's not enough. For every woman who gave her all, only to be left with pieces. For every woman who kept going, even when she had no idea how. Because strength isn't something you're born knowing you have. Strength is revealed when life leaves you no other choice. There was once a girl who thought she had her life figured out. She planned her days carefully, kept her dreams folded neatly like clothes in a drawer, and believed that if she just worked hard enough, everything would stay in place. But life doesn't ask for permission before it changes everything. She lost people she thought would stay forever. She faced nights where sleep wouldn't come, mornings where hope refused to rise. She hid her pain behind practiced smiles, whispering to herself, "I'm okay. I'll be okay." Even when she wasn't. People saw her strength and called it calm. They saw her endurance and called it patience. What they didn't see were the silent battles she fought. The ones inside her heart, where doubt and courage argued every day. There were moments she wanted to break. Moments where giving up seemed easier than trying again. But every time she fell, something inside her refused to let her stay down. A spark. A whisper. A fire. She didn't know where it came from. But every time she stood back up, she discovered another part of herself she never knew existed. Strength isn't loud. It doesn't always look like bravery, confidence, or fearlessness. Sometimes strength is quiet. It's waking up when your heart is heavy. It's choosing to try again after you fail. It's forgiving people who never apologized. It's rebuilding when the world expects you to stay broken. You become strong the same way steel is made. Through pressure, heat, and moments that threaten to shatter you. She didn't wake up one day knowing she was powerful. She became powerful through the days that demanded she grow. Life will never hand you strength as a gift. It will carve it into you, shape you, mold you, refine you. Through pain, through loss, through the moments you think you can't handle. But here's the truth. If life trusted you with the storm, it's because it already put the strength in you. You just hadn't met it yet. One day, she looked at herself. Really looked. And realized something astonishing. The things she thought would break her didn't. The nights she thought she would never get through passed. The people she thought she needed, she survived without. She realized she had been strong the whole time. Not because she wanted to be, but because life demanded it. Because her future needed her to rise. Because her story wasn't meant to end in the place where she fell. That's when she understood. Strength isn't what she found. Strength is what she became. So if you feel weak right now, if you feel lost, if life has pushed you harder than you expected, remember this. You're not breaking. You're becoming. You're not failing. You're transforming. You're not done. You're just beginning the chapter where you finally meet the strongest version of yourself. And one day soon, you'll look back at this moment and whisper to yourself with pride, I didn't know my own strength until life forced me to use it. And that strength changed everything.